Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and today we've got something even more special. You can probably tell by the smile on my face. We're here at an undisclosed barn location. This is not exactly a barn find. This is in good condition, but we're going to get it out of the barn now and I'm going to show you what we've bought. Fucking helicopter. It's something that I've been wanting to get for such a long time. I've driven them all around Botswana and South Africa. My dad's had several of them. For those of you that know me, you probably already know what I'm talking about, but it's been something that I've really wanted to get. But here in the UK, they are crazy, crazy expensive. And finally, my dad and I found one, and it's in this barn. So let's take you inside, have a look. Dun, dun, dun. There she is. This is a 2013 Land Rover Defender 90 with the van back in Fuji white. It's a wonderful spec. It looks pretty tasty and it drives really well. It's a bit dirty. It's been in here for a while, but look at it. We can tow stuff. We can use it to go and pick up some of our projects. We've got the tow bar and the electrics already, and this with the 2.2 diesel, this will pull a trailer really nicely. So let's get it outside and I'll show you a bit more about the car. Here she is. Look at that, that is wicked. I am super excited about that, as if you couldn't tell. Let's get her out. We got it out! Now we've got her outside, I can show you a little bit more about what we bought. Okay, this is just a little aside from picking up the other truck, and we're going to go for a little jolly in that. So the Defender's around the corner, we're going to take that back with us, but we're just going to go and have a little bit of fun in this old Series 2 before we go home. Ah! One time! Right, we're going for a ride in the old Series 2, but this is no standard Series 2. Somebody put a V8 in it, and apparently the steering's really bad, and there's no seat belts, and we're on narrow country lanes. Oh, you don't think this is a quality machine? I mean, this is a fun toy, but probably not the best maintained one. It's like it's got no suspension. And it sounds good when it starts. This thing stinks. I've just noticed, I think this is quite an appropriate number plate for someone that does YouTube vlogging or making videos. Anyway, that was a bit of fun. We're still alive. It didn't kill us. We're probably going to have a look at it now for him just to see what's wrong, because that steering wheel is not connected to those wheels very well at all. So my dad there and he's pretty handy with this sort of thing. We just have a look and see what's going on. Okay, that's enough messing around in this for today. We've had a little bit of fun, and we're going to hit the road now in Doris, which is the name of the white Defender that we've just picked up. We're going to hit the road and we're going to get back to our home. But yeah, if you like to see more crazy stuff like this awesome Series 2, then you know what to do. Like, share and subscribe down below. Turn around. Here we go. Like I said, this is a 2013 Land Rover Defender 90 with the Ford 2.2 engine. Probably don't care, probably just care that it looks fantastic. LED lights, nudge bar, spotlights, roof rack. It's got all the things that you need in England. You don't need, oh, I've got a snorkel, but you don't really need too many accessories here. There's nowhere really crazy to go, but it is useful for towing. And this is going to pull our projects around, and I've got some really fun stuff coming that we're going to use this for. But it's in pretty good condition. It's not bad. It's very clean in here. It's very clean. Let me see if I can, oh, zoom out. I'm already zoomed out. But it's pretty tidy. Classic Momo steering wheel that everyone does because the original steering wheels are huge. We've got an aftermarket head unit, so it's actually useful. But other than that, there is really nothing else in here. All the tools can go in there and then they won't hit me in the head when I brake really hard. And yeah, that's what we've got. It's pretty nice. So it has done like 90, let's have a look. 95,000, but you really wouldn't know it. It's been well looked after. Like I said, it's been in the barn there for quite a while and nobody's really been using it. So we're gonna put it to good use. I've just been looking at trailers online, and obviously we can tow the trailer with this. So that trailer, whatever we buy, is going to be used not just to pick up fun cars, but I've got a bit of a plan coming very soon for something that we can take on the track, and that is going to be hopefully loads of content for you. And I mean, I have no idea what I'm doing, like I always say, so that should be pretty interesting to say the least. Before we end this pickup video, because otherwise it'll be really short and a bit boring, like I found a Defender in a barn. I did. But we're going to take it out for a little drive. So we're going to show you how she behaves. We'll put some cameras on it and take you along for the ride. Just before we do that though, I just want to show you around here, because this would be amazing for us to work in. Absolutely fantastic. So one day, this is what we're going to be doing our work in, rather than on my driveway annoying all the neighbours. Just look at this. It's huge. Maybe not like huge. If you're in America or something, this is pretty tiny, but you could easily get 3 cars. 1, 2, 3. You could get 3 cars in here and you'd have space to like work around them. It's absolutely fantastic. Natural daylight, big doors. Okay, we'd have to cut all those bushes outside to be able to get out, but look at it. It's like the dream. I know that's a bit of an exaggeration maybe, but I know that all you guys out there doing the same sort of stuff on your driveways, in the rain, in the cold, all that sort of stuff, when it's dark, after work, I know because I've done it, that this is like unbelievably would be amazing, and you could just lock it up, leave all your tools, you wouldn't have to pack everything away every night. Put a lift in here, there's enough height to get a car up as well. Anyway, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, tell all your mates, and hopefully one day we'll have made enough subscribers that we can get a place like this to film in. Anyway, let's get on with it, take you on the journey. Well, that's it. This is basically a fitting place to end this video, in a field in Middle England. This is what this car was designed for, was to go bashing around fields like this. There's a car coming. I am near a busy road, but it feels like I'm in the middle of nowhere with all the fields behind me. If only these fields were not full of new crops, I could go splashing about a bit. Maybe if I asked the farmer. He probably wouldn't like that. We won't do that. So there is a few things we need to do to get this up to scratch. There is like a little bit of rust here and a bit of rust here. The headlights don't really work. When you turn them on, the little adjusters are like, brrr. So those are £100 each, rather annoyingly. There is a bit of rust underneath, we'll sort that out. The steps, as always, the steps get knackered on these because they're out there hanging at the bottom, they get all the rust. I need to sort the wing mirrors out. It's dirty in the windscreen. The roof rack is a bit tired and definitely rusting underneath the powder coat. What else? The wheels need a good refurb. They are horrendous, and quite frankly, I can't have a car with horrendous wheels. What else have we got to do on this thing? The bodywork is actually really nice. I think it's been used as a van. Somebody has scraped stuff off the side there, but actually drives really nicely. Pretty pleased with it. This is going to be a great little truck for us to do loads of stuff with, as I've already said. Okay, so like I was trying to say, we do have a bit of rust here. Don't know if you can see that. The sun keeps disappearing, but there's rust all around these chrome spotlights, and you can just about see down here that there is some rust forming on these, and these are known for rusting out from the inside, which is a bit irritating. I don't know why, but poor design. Obviously our wheels are absolutely knackered. There's just corrosion and peeling paint, and I mean this lock bolt is totally rusted. But actually inside, I don't know if I can show you in here, probably not, it's a bit dark. But in here is actually pretty solid, and the chassis underneath is solid. These steps are a bit rotten out, they always go a bit funny. But actually here, like bodywork on the side, this is all pretty nice. And then round the back, as you might expect, that cross member down there is also a little bit rusty. But I think what we can do is paint this on the vehicle to make this look a bit nicer and just give her a clean, because there are cobwebs just everywhere. Bits of mildew and green, and I think the roof is absolutely filthy. Yep. Nobody looks up there, doesn't matter. So what else can I tell you about these? Well, they don't make them anymore, so that is why they're pretty costly. So this one, I mean, this one was, I think, a steal. Not just a deal, but a steal, this one. And I'm pretty sure, unlike some of my other crazy purchases, like the V12 Mercedes, that are probably gonna keep depreciating, this guy, I think now they don't make it anymore. This guy is only gonna appreciate, which is, you know, helpful to my wallet if I sell it. I don't wanna sell it, so maybe it's not that helpful. Unlike some of the other crap boxes that you will have seen me purchase recently, yes, I have been on a crazy spending spree, and now I have to try and make some money out of these cars. So some of them I might sell, maybe make some money, depends how well I bought them. This one I'm probably not going to sell, quite like it. But actually this is the best operating one out of all of them, which is weird. It's weird to say, there's lots of cars there, it's weird to say that a Land Rover Defender works better than two Mercedes, but it does. It's in much better condition. Much better condition. So if this is the sort of stuff that you like to see, Defenders, Mercedes, Range Rover, that was a bit of a, I don't know if that was a good thing or not. If this is the sort of thing that you want to see more of on the channel, then like, share and subscribe down below, and then maybe, hopefully, we'll be able to pay for some of these cars that I've spent all my money on, and my other half is going to kill us. I do need to buy a house at some point. Yeah, so we're going to have to make some more money on these cars. Anyway, like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. And I don't know, and what? What else do I say about it?